guys, welcome back. So today I'm gonna do another look. It's been like a freaking minute since I've been on here. Me and Cody have just been so busy with our personal life. So I literally just haven't been recording. I've literally barely worn makeup in the past like 2 weeks, honestly. So today I decided to record just like a simple everyday type glam. It's really easy to achieve this look in the eyes. I only used 3 eyeshadows on my eyes today. But yeah, so if you like how I got this look, then please continue watching. Thanks. I'm gonna use some of my cheaper makeup solely because I'm not going anywhere, so I really don't want to waste all my expensive makeup. So I'm gonna go in with Essence Primer, super cheap. It's probably like $4. Okay, so today I'm gonna start off with my eyes and eyebrows. Just because I hate looking at myself in the camera when my eyebrows aren't done. It's like repulsive to me, so I just need to knock them out of the way. So I'm just gonna start with some concealer. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I'm using Essence brow pencil. I'm not a big fan of this one at all. I feel like it's just like, I don't know if you could see it, but it's like super thick and chunky, and it's not really fine point to get like the details that you want. But I'm just chilling at home, so I'm gonna use it today. And today was actually my first real quarantine day at home, where I get to work from home, which is super nice. All of last week I still had to go into the office. I'm in real estate, by the way, if you did not know. So I don't do much when I'm filling in my brows. I literally just kind of trace it and like just shape it a little more. I'm no brow expert, so that's like all I do. Just give it a little shape and some color. Okay, I'm gonna take a finer point brow pencil and just do the bottom. So this one is just Revolution Pro in the shade Dark Brown. And I'm just gonna kind of color this in lightly.
Fuck you guys, you fucking bitches.
I don't know if you can hear my husband.
Damn, you guys suck.
Babe, I'm recording.
I don't care.
He's literally cussing up a storm on a freaking Xbox right now. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna do for today. All right. Oh, you're the cutest. You're the cutest. You watching mommy do your makeup? You watching mommy do her makeup? I guess I'll go in with some color on the lids. All right, I'm gonna go in with my Tarteist Pro palette and just grab a blending brush. And go in the shade Whimsy, that burnt orange. I use it like all the time. I'm just gonna kind of go in the crease and just a little above. And I'm just gonna extend it a little bit. Drag it to the inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my mini Tarte. It is Tarte High Performance Naturals. Deck the Halls, it's called. And I'm just gonna take my finger, it's called Tinsel, and it's like a shimmery, like, I don't know, like goldy brown. And I'm just gonna take it on my finger and kind of put it directly in the center of my eye. So pretty. And then I'm gonna take a smaller, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Hot Cocoa right here. Just get it lightly, and I'm gonna do kind of like the outer corner. I'm not gonna extend it as much as I did the burnt orange. Just kind of keep it in place in the outer corner. Okay. So I got the shadows on both eyes. I kept it pretty simple. I did the burnt orange, the brown tones, and then some like gold shimmer on the center and the inner corners. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with foundation next. I'm just gonna use Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. It's a full coverage SPF 50. And I'm just gonna put it directly on my face instead of putting it straight on like a beauty blender or anything like that. And I just do like a quick job with the brush. I just kind of make sure it gets like a little bit everywhere. And then I go in with a beauty blender and actually blend it out and buff it into my skin. Okay, so I'm next gonna take a damp beauty blender and just kind of, obviously you could see like I didn't blend it in with the brush that well, which was intentional. I just feel like the beauty blender like really gets it into the skin. Right, like it's blended out fairly well. I'm gonna go ahead and take my concealer. I'm gonna use the shade Light 10 in ColourPop. I sometimes feel like puffing your face out where you get the smile lines like really helps making sure the concealer doesn't like crease in those parts. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my, it's actually a cream foundation. Obviously way too dark for my skin tone, but it's like super, it's not like liquidy, but it's, I don't know how to describe it. You get my gist. So I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my nose today. And this cream contour, like, it dries fairly quickly. So I do like to get in there right away and just kind of, you know, do the job. So I'm just gonna take the same brush I was blending in my foundation with, and I'm actually gonna get it wet real quick. Just damp with some beauty mist. And this, for when I do cream contour on my cheeks, I really don't like to like buff it in there and like drag it everywhere. I feel like sometimes then it just gets so matchy with your face and you like don't end up seeing it. So I just like to do like light hands and just kind of blend it really gently. And I usually just drag it up by my temples. And again with this side. And then for the nose contour, I'm just gonna take my Beauty Blender. I just feel like it's easier. And I just kind of drag it into place. Just kind of dap it around. Okay. My hair is a mess today. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set under my eyes. I'm not gonna bake today or anything. I just kind of want to go with like that dewy glam. So I'm gonna take my RCMA powder, of course, the one I use all the time, and I'm just gonna brush it under the eyes. I'm not gonna have it set there or stay there for a few minutes. I'm just gonna take my little Real Technique brush and just kind of make sure I get by the nose and then just brush it under the eyes. And that's all I'm gonna do. Just to make sure all the excess is away, I'm just gonna take a fat brush and just make sure it was blended. Okay. So since I put the cream contour on my face and my cheeks, I'm actually gonna go in with a powder now and just kind of like set that contour into place. Clean brush. And a little bit goes such a long way with this color. So I could just use the little bit that's in the cap. You could kind of see it. And I'm just gonna kind of, you could see how pigmented it is. And I'm just gonna kind of rub it into place right here and just kind of darken the contour. Okay. So I'm looking pretty bronzy, which I love. I'm gonna go ahead and take my same RCMA powder and just like a smaller fine-tuned brush. I'm just gonna dip it in there. I'm just gonna outline like the contour so it gets a little sharper. Just like that. Maybe I'll try a new blush today. I'm always using the same freaking ones because I'm obsessed. This one looks pretty. So this is from my Too Faced palette. It's called Be Bright. And I'm gonna try this shade right here. It's called Lollipop. I actually don't even know if I've ever used it, so I'm not sure if it's pigmented or not. We're gonna give it a whirl. Pretty. I'm gonna go in with another blush. So this is from a different Too Faced palette. I think they came in like a collection because they're like the same, but they have different shades. So this one's called Peachy King, and I'm gonna try this one too. Just on the apples. So I'm gonna take my super cheap highlighter, e.l.f. And surprisingly for it being so cheap, it's actually really pigmented. It's really pretty. It's like a goldy shimmer with like some orange tones. I'm just gonna take it on my nose I'm gonna take it on my finger and put it on my nose.
Shoot the fucking guy, you dumb motherfucker.
Okay, I'm gonna take my big fat brush again and just kind of go over like the entire face and make sure everything's blended well. Because sometimes this gets a little too sharp for me. So I just kind of blend it, buff it around. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my liquid eyeliner next. Not sure how dramatic I'm gonna be today. I feel like it's just one of those things where you just kind of start drawing, and see how big of a wing you get. It's a fairly big wing, but not too dramatic. I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye real quick. Okay, my eyeliner's on. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take some mascara and kind of fluffing them up and get them ready for some lashes. I'm the type of person when I put on mascara, seriously, like it gets all over my eyelids. So I have to be like extra careful when I'm putting it on because otherwise it just turns out to be like a hot mess. I don't know if it's because I'm like sloppy at putting it on or it's because I have really long eyelashes. Okay. So while the top lashes are kind of just like drying, I usually wait like maybe 2-3 minutes before I start going in with the lashes just because I like what's on there, like the coat, to dry. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my original Whimsy shade that I was working with, that burnt orange. I'm just gonna bring it right below the waterline. There we go. Easy peasy. So now I'm gonna go in with my bottom mascara. I love bottom mascara too. I know a lot of people don't use as much as it, or they use like brown, but I like, you know, dark black eyelashes down there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and plop on some lashes real quick, so I'll be right back. So my lashes are on. They're one of my favorite lashes. They're from Sephora, so they're pretty expensive per pair, but I could wear them like 4 or 5 times without having to throw them away. Like I just reuse them. But yeah, they're kind of dramatic. And I love them. Okay, so today I was going for like a dewy look, so I'm gonna use a Rose Fizz setting spray. It actually doesn't say dewy on it, but this one to me, like I feel like it always leaves me with like a dewy look. So I'm just gonna set my face. And I just noticed in one of my last videos, it looked like I'm wearing the same exact shirt, but I swear I'm not. I usually just go in and like push all the makeup in when my face is a little damp. But yeah, so I have like the same exact shirt in a royal blue color, and I wore it for one of my videos, but it kind of looks like I'm wearing the same exact shirt today. but I swear it's not. Like if you go look at the video, it'll be the royal blue one that I wore last time, or a couple videos ago. So I'm just gonna finish off with some lip liner. Need to sharpen it. Okay, so this is my all-time favorite lip liner. I use it in just about every video. Milani in the shade Nude. And I'm gonna use this NYX liquid lip gloss. It's called the Ruffle Trim. And it almost matches, like, identical to the liner. Obviously I need to go do something with my hair. But yeah. So that was just my quick everyday, wasn't really quick, but that's like my everyday glam. Just super simple and neutrals. The eyes don't have much on it. There were just 3 shades I used. And this look could really go with anything. So yeah, that was my get ready with me quarantine look. I'm gonna go sit on the couch and just hang out with the hubby for the rest of the night. And that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay safe out there.